Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. In this video, I will explain about Spring Batch error. So today I am doing some POCs on Spring Batch application. In this process, I am getting Job Builder Factory being not found. So I will show how to resolve this error. So I am recording this video for if anyone is faced same issue, then it will be helpful. So let's get started. First, let's understand when this error is occur. So this is my Spring Boot application. See, this is the batch configuration. These are the beans. So I am constructor injected. So let's maximize. So let's maximize. See, it is a radar. This is the radar configuration. So this is the radar configuration. This is the stuff configuration. This is the job configuration. So it is saying job builder factory not found. It is there, right? See, it is there. Private final job builder factory. It is there, but I am getting error like job builder factory being not found. It is there, right? I have also injected through constructor injection. So let's run this Spring Boot application. Let's check run as Spring Boot application. So see, it is startup failure. It is failed at the startup while starting the Spring Boot application. It is failed. Saying see parameter 0 of constructor in. This is package name configure up to. This is class name require a bean type of. So org dot spring framework dot batch dot code dot configuration dot annotation. See, this is important. Job builder factory that could not be found. That could not be found. So it is not able to recognize this bean. So this bean not able to recognize. I will show now. So as of now we are understand right problem. Now I will show what to resolve. Before resolving this issue, we need to understand auto configuration vs explicit configuration. So first we need to know auto configuration. We need to know post auto configuration. So auto configuration. I will give one example for auto configuration. Spring Boot auto configuration. Spring Boot auto configuration works like a chef who automatically automatically who automatically prepares ingredients ingredients based on based on what's available based on what's available. So what's available in your kitchen in your in your kitchen. So like class path like class path. See, auto configuration in Spring Boot auto configuration works like a chef who automatically prepares ingredients based on what's available in your kitchen, like class path. Based on this class path dependencies, this auto configuration will work, right? Based on the jars, this auto configuration will work. So but I want some special, like suppose chef is preparing the fried rice. I want more spicy or less spicy. I want chef will prepare fried rice with 2 eggs, but I want 4 eggs. There are some specific conditions, some extra requirements. Then so as of now we are understand right auto configuration. So Spring Boot auto configuration works like a chef who automatically prepare ingredients based on what's available in your kitchen, like class path. So next explicit explicit configuration. explicit configuration. So we need to understand now explicit configuration. However, so some receipts are special, and however some receipts are special and require you to give instructions explicitly, like spring batch like spring batch is one of them. So the explicit configuration. However, some receipts are special and require you to give instructions explicitly, like spring batch is one of them. So like in starter class will be there, right? Starter class at spring boot configuration at a spring boot application is there, right? It will be one auto configuration annotation will be there, that will based on the class path dependencies auto configuration will be enabled. So spring boot auto configuration work like a chef who automatically prepares ingredients based on what's available in your kitchen, like class path. Based on the dependencies, this auto configuration will be enabled, right? Based on the configuration at a spring boot application annotation will be enabled, right? Auto configuration will be enabled. So what is explicit configuration? However, however, some receipts are special and require you to give instructions explicitly, like spring batch is one of them. So we need to tell the give the instructions. If you are using spring batch, we need to tell the instructions. Enable auto configuration. So we need to tell the instructions like tell instructions like enable auto auto configuration for spring batch spring batch spring batch. For that we need to add at enable batch configuration. Yet we need to add enable batch configuration annotation in configuration class. So let's add enable batch processing batch processing. We need to add this annotation. So go to the configuration class. We need to add enable batch processing. Enable batch processing. Then only batch processing will be enabled. So see spring batch error, job builder factory being not found. Auto fixing spring boot 2.x. This is for the 2.x, like 2.x to up to last version. 3 onwards, this yet enable batch processing annotation is optional. There is no job builder factory, step builder factory like that. In Spring 3.x, in Spring 3.x onwards, job builder, step builder are there only. There is no factory kind of. So totally removed Spring 3.x onwards. Spring job job builder factory removed in this place. Job builder only will be there. Up to job builder will be there. So there is no factory kind of. In Spring 3.x, we need to use job repository. So we are understand, right? Auto resolve Spring batch error, job builder factory being not found. auto fix in Spring Boot 2.7.1 or 1.18 or 2.x any version. So first we need to understand two things like auto configuration, explicit configuration based on the class path dependencies or starters based on the class path starters auto configuration will be work. It is like a chef who automatically prepares ingredients based on what's available in your kitchen, right? So explicit configuration. So however, some recipes are special and require you to give some instructions explicitly, like spring batch is one of them. So some receipts you want to give some specific instructions. It is like a spring batch. So we need to tell to our spring boot. So so I want to use this spring batch. Please enable it. Spring batch enable it in auto configuration, enable it. We need to tell further we need to add enable batch processing. This is up to required 2.x 3.x onwards. So there is no job builder factory and step builder factory, then this is not required. Enable batch processing. Thank you for watching. In this video we have successfully resolved spring batch error. So I have not run right this. Let's run as Spring Boot application or app. See, this time there is no error. So this time there is no error. This error related to other issue. I will fix now itself. This error because of other issue. We need to change this to file system resource. File system resource. So let's run. It will generate one file here. It will generate. See, right now there is no file. It will generate one file. Unsuccessfully run as Spring Boot app. So like database records, I am copying to CSV file. See, started. Just refresh this. See, this is the file. So, see, it will keep on add. It will add. See now, 750, right? Close. Let's reopen. Previously 750. 750. See the console. So file becomes another process partially. So do one thing. Let's delete this. Let's rerun. So run as Spring Boot app. So job status before execution started. See, it is started. Wait until completed. Then let's see how many records are there. See this processor. How I developed see this processor code. This is the we need to check. This is the processor. This some condition in processor. We need to add some conditions. See here job monitor listener. So job started at this is the before job, after job ended. One job is ended, we will get job ended. Wait sometime it is still processing. So this time there is no bean issue, right? So in this video we are successfully understand how to resolve Spring Batch error, Job Builder Factory being not found, how to fix in Spring Boot 2.7.1 or 2.x. So wait sometime this will be completed. So just now this job is ended. So it is taken almost 50 minutes due to. So this is the count of the records in this exam results. This is the count 99K records are there, and I have set the chunk size here in batch config. So in batch config, I have set the, see, this is the create step. In step I have set the chunk size is 5. Due to that it is taking this much of time. So in this video we are understand, right, what to result spring batch error, job builder factory being not found. So if you are getting this error, then you can use this annotation at a configuration class at enable batch processing annotation. So if you are not found job builder factory class or step builder factory because of you are using the spring batch 3.x, then we need to use batch builder, step builder and job repository. These classes are interfaces. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel.